If you're over 60, every meal, every bite of fruit you eat is no longer just about enjoying flavor or getting vitamins. It can become a double-edged sword, especially when it comes to fruits that are believed to be healthy, but under certain conditions are the hidden cause behind thousands of strokes, brain bleeds, or heart events every year. I'm a neurologist, and after over 20 years in the field, the most heartbreaking thing I witness is older patients being wheeled into the hospital in critical condition because of habits they thought were healthy. Today, I'll walk you through 5 common fruits present in nearly every household that, if eaten at the wrong time, in the wrong combination, or while on certain medications, can silently increase the risk of blood clots in the brain, inflammation, or even make the blood so thin that it can't clot when a vessel ruptures. 1. Banana, the potassium-rich silent danger for seniors. You've probably heard your whole life that bananas are good for the heart. They're soft, easy to digest, rich in potassium, and help with digestion. But if you're over 60 and taking medication for high blood pressure, diabetes, or have kidney issues, you need to stop and think again. When you're young, your kidneys filter potassium efficiently, but after age 60, kidney function naturally declines. That means excess potassium from food can accumulate in the blood, causing irregular heartbeat, blood vessel constriction, and the formation of clots, especially if bananas are eaten at night, when blood flow slows and you're mildly dehydrated. One of my patients, Mr. Raymond, 66 years old, ate a healthy breakfast of oatmeal with banana and drank orange juice with his blood pressure meds daily. After about a year, he collapsed in the bathroom. The cause? Critically high potassium levels, disrupting heart rhythm and triggering a blood clot in his brain. What to do? Limit yourself to 1/2 banana per day, eaten in the morning. Always pair it with protein, Greek yogurt, eggs, nuts, to slow absorption. Avoid bananas at night, especially if you're taking ACE inhibitors or diuretics. Grapes, small, sweet, and sugar-packed. Grapes are a favorite among older adults. They're sweet, easy to eat, and require no peeling. They're even labeled as antioxidant-rich. But behind the appealing look is a sugar bomb in disguise. 1 small cup of grapes can carry as much sugar as 3 to 4 teaspoons. For young people, insulin balances that quickly. But for older adults, especially those with insulin resistance or fragile arteries, this sugar spike can lead to inflammation of blood vessel walls, microscopic damage, and ultimately the creation of silent clots. Mrs. Jeanette, 80 years old, believed in eating naturally. No soda, no processed foods, just fruit. Every morning she snacked on red grapes. But over time she developed low-grade vascular inflammation and was diagnosed with a silent mini-stroke, despite no prior medical conditions. What to do? Limit grape intake, especially seedless sweet varieties. Eat no more than 10 to 12 grapes at a time and never alone. Pair with yogurt or nuts. Avoid grapes at night when insulin sensitivity is lower and clot risk is higher. 3. Pineapple. A sour-sweet combination that's dangerous at night. Pineapple is often seen as a healthy dessert, especially after dinner, thanks to its digestive enzymes. But if you think pineapple is safe to eat at night, you may need to think again. Pineapple is both acidic and high in sugar. When eaten late, the acid can trigger silent acid reflux, particularly in seniors with weakened esophageal muscles. This reflux might not cause burning, but can reduce oxygen to the brain while you sleep. Combined with sugar that spikes your blood glucose at night, pineapple creates the perfect storm for blood vessels to constrict and clot formation to begin, right when your brain is most vulnerable. What to do? If you enjoy pineapple, eat it in the morning or early afternoon only. Avoid eating large portions, especially after 6 p.m. If you have acid reflux, nighttime coughing, or take blood pressure meds, pineapple at night is a no-go. Oranges. Natural, but chemically reactive with medication. Oranges, especially in juice form, are seen as a healthy start to the day. But for seniors taking medication for blood pressure, cholesterol, or blood thinners, oranges can become a deadly chemical cocktail. The issue is a natural compound called furanocoumarin, found in citrus fruits like oranges and grapefruit. It blocks liver enzymes that break down many prescription drugs. The result? Medications build up in the bloodstream, leading to overdosing effects. Dangerously low blood pressure, muscle pain, or even sudden stroke. Mr. Elmer, 74, drank a glass of orange juice every morning while taking statins and heart medications. After several days of dizziness, he suddenly collapsed. The culprit? Medication accumulation from orange juice, blocking his liver's detox ability. What to do? Avoid orange juice if you take statins, blood pressure meds, or blood thinners. If necessary, use only a splash of orange juice in water, and ask your doctor first. Choose safer citrus options like clementines, and never eat citrus on an empty stomach. 5. Strawberries. Bright, sweet, but full of toxins. Strawberries are widely loved for their bright color and antioxidant content, but the dark side? Strawberries have one of the highest pesticide loads among fruits in the U.S. In young people, the liver and kidneys process and eliminate toxins fairly quickly, but in those over 60, especially with compromised liver or kidney function, these chemicals accumulate, particularly in brain tissue, leading to neurological damage over time. Mrs. Grace, 81, ate strawberries almost every day, believing she was protecting her health, but they were not organic, and she didn't wash them thoroughly. After years of buildup, she experienced dizziness, morning brain fog, and eventually a mini stroke. What to do? Always buy organic strawberries, or wash thoroughly with salt or produce cleaner. Don't eat strawberries daily. Rotate with other low-pesticide fruits. If you have brain fog, fatigue, or early memory loss, consider reducing your exposure. Summary: how to eat fruit safely after age 60. Here are the essential golden rules to protect your brain, heart, and circulation while still enjoying fruits in your senior years. Never eat fruit right before bed. This is when your blood flow is slowest and your stroke risk is highest. Always pair fruit with protein or healthy fat, e.g., nuts, eggs, yogurt, to slow sugar absorption. Eat fruit in the morning or early afternoon, not in the evening, especially if you take heart or blood pressure medication. Don't eat the same fruit every day. Variety matters. Always consult your doctor if you're on medication and eat fruit regularly. Remember, food isn't the enemy. Ignorance is. The same banana that helps a young athlete stay fit could lead to a stroke in an older adult with kidney disease if eaten late at night. You don't need to avoid fruit, but you need to understand it. And if this article helped you, please share it with your family or friends, especially those in their 60s, 70s, or 80s. A small change today could literally save a life tomorrow.